Zhang Yi instructs Lao Tian to prepare a raft instead of a lifeboat for the two Japanese, revealing his deceptive offer. Zhu Yonk and others reluctantly accept this as a compromise after Yamada's execution. Lao Tian brings a rubber boat, and the two Japanese beg futilely as Zhang Yi coldly dismisses them, providing 3 days of rations out of nominal humanity. The crowd disperses, with most expressing approval or indifference, while foreigners in the Yenlu group show concern. Che Haicheng pledges to monitor the lower decks for Zhang Yi, who warns him not to cause chaos. Zhu Yonk confronts Zhang Yi, asking if he'd execute an innocent Japanese person. He confirms he would, emphasizing he owes no one anything and enjoys the power. Zhou Kor remains silently supportive. Below deck, Che Haicheng is confronted by angry Ganryo group members for betraying the Japanese, but he defends his actions as necessary for survival, swaying some with fear. Li Zhongyu reflects silently, joining Zhang Weiwei and Ma Wenjiang in their room. Li Zhongyu expresses doubt about seeking help from Jiangnan, given Zhang Yi's ruthlessness, but Zhang Weiwei comforts him, noting survival was impossible on Ganryo Island. Ma Wenjiang analyzes that harsh measures are necessary in the apocalypse, praising Zhang Yi's provision of supplies while acknowledging his brutality. Zhang Weiwei disagrees, calling group punishment excessive, but Ma Wenjiang cites cosmic retribution and the need for power-backed compassion. In another room, Bai Mo wakes terrified from fainting, fearing execution like Yamada, and loudly proclaims hatred for Japanese to avoid being reported. Eisenman and others join in feigned loyalty, but Che Haicheng enters, mocking them and declaring himself Zhang Yi's spokesperson, demanding no negative talk. Later, Che Haicheng tries to report gossip to Zhang Yi, but a crew member relays that several people have been denouncing associates. Zhang Yi dismisses it, comparing it to workplace complaints and ordering no trivial reports, thwarting Che Haicheng's ambition. This action improves Ma Wenjiang and Li Zongyu's opinion of Zhang Yi. Sun Wanqi, deeply ashamed from the previous day's events, wore a hat to cover her face during mealtime in the canteen. Crew members immediately teased her about crying, which she denied by claiming she was only snoring, though her pale face and bulging veins betrayed her embarrassment. Xia Changming handed her a standard meal with an amused expression, and Sun Wanqi hurried back to her room to eat alone. After a few bites, she detected that the food had spoiled, the fried vegetables were moldy, and the frozen chicken was not fresh, causing her to vomit violently into an old bucket. Enraged, she confronted Xie Changming, who revealed that Zhang Yi had ordered her to eat such food for a week as punishment for her earlier comments that problematic foods would not kill anyone. The crew laughed at her plight, showing no sympathy, and even old Tian pointed out that pigs at home ate better quality feed. Sun Wanqi, in tears, sought comfort from Zhu Yonk, but Zhu Yonk, already annoyed by Tommy's incessant crying, sharply dismissed her, reminding her that she had brought this upon herself. Feeling ostracized and hungry, Sun Wanqi eventually went to Zhang Yi's room to apologize profusely, sobbing and expressing deep remorse for her past behavior. Zhang Yi acknowledged her apology but coldly insisted she must continue eating the expired food to learn her lesson, dismissing her concerns about illness by noting the presence of capable doctors on board. That night, Sun Wanqi suffered severe stomach pain from the spoiled food, but Zhou Kor, under Zhang Yi's instructions, treated her only partially to ensure she endured suffering as a lesson, using a large glass syringe typically for sows to cause excruciating pain. Days later, while Zhang Yi was on deck monitoring the sea for dangers, a loud commotion erupted from the lower decks, involving banging noises and shouts from residents demanding more food and complaining about inequality compared to the upper and middle decks. Lao Tian and armed crew members headed to investigate, and Zhang Yi joined them, ordering readiness to open fire if necessary. They found the lower deck residents, led by figures like Lu Dahai, had broken into the middle deck, where the Yenlu group hid fearfully in their rooms. Zhang Yi's presence and the cruise guns quieted the crowd, but Lu Dahai and others boldly confronted Zhang Yi about food shortages and unfair treatment. Zhang Yi calmly instructed Lao Tian to summon Xie Changming for an explanation and moved everyone to an upper deck storage room for a meeting, where Zhu Yonk inquired about the situation, and Zhang Yi called forward Lu Dahai and his associates to address the issue formally.